Workout number 13. What's up? Workout number 13 tomorrow. So I know you guys can't see the board very well. The board's more for me. I'm going to write the workout in the description below the YouTube video every day. So you guys don't really need to worry about that. You can find the description in more detail below the video. So this is just more for me to go off of to explain stuff. But I want to give you a close-up just because I know people sometimes like to see the board. So anyways, tomorrow's going to be Wednesday. The isometric holds, yeah, those are dirty if you were using some heavy weight. So I went with 40s today. Those got nasty. Those split squat holds were no joke for sure. Tomorrow, we're going to start off with a little core circuit. So we're going to flip it. We're going to focus more on the core, and we're going to go 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for 6 different movements, okay? Really, it's 4 different movements, but 2 of those movements are done on each side. So 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. You may modify that for some of them. I know the Copenhagen planks are pretty difficult, so we can show you a couple modifications for that, or you can just go side plank. The thing we're trying to accomplish with the Copenhagen plank though is some adduction, okay? So adductors really having to work, groin. I know that's an area sometimes for athletes that can kind of act up on them and stuff like that and give them trouble. So we got to make sure that we're strengthening those as well. Once we're done with the first part of this core circuit, okay, we're going to do that for 3 rounds. We're going to rest 3 to 5 minutes, and then we're going to go into a little 8-minute AMRAP, okay? That AMRAP is going to consist of alternating dumbbell or kettlebell snatches. I'll show you both variations and how you can do those snatches a couple different ways, and then 8 burpees. So 8, so 4 on each side, alternating for the snatches. That's a total of 8, and then you're going to do 8 burpees for a total of 8 minutes, trying to get as many rounds as you can. Of course, focus on technique. For the main focus. Never want to get sloppy with the technique just to don't sacrifice quality for quantity. Never do that. So anyways, we'll go ahead and get started. The movements is going to be for the core is a plank alternating toe touch. So you're basically going to go into a downward dog position, and you're going to take your left arm to your right toe, okay? Feet are going to be a little bit wider apart just for stability. Then you're going to go into a Copenhagen plank on the right, Copenhagen plank on the left. Okay, these are all 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So you have that 30 seconds rest to get into the next movement. Then you're going to go into an oblique V-up on the right, oblique V-up on the left, and then bicycles. Okay, that's a full round. Alrighty. Then you're going to go through that 3 rounds or more if you'd like, and then you'll rest 3 to 5 minutes. Just know that it doesn't have to be exactly 30 seconds. Those Copenhagen planks may be for only 15 seconds or 20 seconds. Know that you can modify a little bit by setting your bottom leg down on the ground just a little bit if you need to, but still holding that same side plank position, resisting that lateral flexion, okay? So anyways, we'll go ahead and get started going through the workout. I'm going to demonstrate all the core movements, and then we'll switch it up, and then I'll demonstrate, of course, the dumbbell or kettlebell snatch and the burpees for the second part of the workout. So the plank, alternating toe touch, okay? You're going to start in a push-up, top of your push-up, or a high plank, tall plank position, okay? I'm gonna press up and back, hips to the sky. I'm gonna take my left hand to my right toe. Trying to keep my legs straight, of course, so it's a little bit of a calf and hamstring stretch, but when I come back down, I'm coming down back to here. Not staying up like this, okay? So I don't wanna just stay like this. I actually wanna come back down to that plank position, good plank position, and then alternate, okay? Those toe touches. And you're gonna do that for 30 seconds, all right? Then you're going to go into your Copenhagen plank. So the idea is just to have something where you can elevate your top foot. I just have this bucket here. A couch is great, okay, if you're inside. Anything that you can elevate your top foot. You can go from your forearm, okay, or you can go from your hand depending on the height, okay. I'm just going to go for my forearm. So I want to make sure I have a stable base, okay, to support my leg on. Don't do anything where it's not going to be stable. This is not extremely stable, but I'm going to make sure that everything is good. I'm going to lift my hips up, get a nice straight line through here, make sure my hips aren't rotated, shoulders aren't rotated, reach the arms straight up, and then I'm going to bring that bottom leg off the ground. So it's really making this adductor and this groin area really have to work. So we're going to hold 30 seconds on this side, okay? To modify, you can set this foot on the ground, pick it up, set it on the ground. Like I can't keep this leg really straight because the bucket's in the way, or I can bring the knee up, set it on the ground, bring it up, okay? Those are ways this makes it a little bit easier. This makes it a little bit harder, of course. See you start to shake. Then you're going to do that on the other side. Your next movement that you'll do on both sides is your oblique V-up. So I'm going to demonstrate on this side so you can see me, of course, rather than talking away from the camera. Hands going to be out this side. I'm going to nice straight line here. I'm going to come up with my upper body and my legs at the same time, just like a normal V-up. Touch the toes. Okay? I'm here. Legs could be straighter. I'm just not that flexible. So if you have some yogi people out there, super flexible people, you're going to be able to keep your legs a lot straighter. And then the last movement, unlike our sprinter sit-ups, okay, we're sitting up tall here. We're actually going to get a little bit of rotation with this, okay? So those bicycle crunches, hands are just going to be on that side of the head. Never pull on your neck, okay? So I'm alternating left to right, right to left, okay, for that 30 seconds. Last movement, definitely the easiest movement, okay, of all of them, but you're going to feel it because you just got done doing 5 other core movements. So go ahead and run through that 3 rounds or more if you'd like to, okay? You can make it work for you. Change the movements up a little bit. Just do side planks. Just know that the movements, just kind of focus on those movements that we're trying to attack with the different core options that we have, okay? And then you're going to rest 3 to 5 minutes once you're done with the whole first core circuit. Then you're going to go into that 8-minute AMRAP. 8-minute AMRAP is going to be 35 for girls, 50 for guys, dumbbell, just because it's lower volume, but it's going to get to be high volume, okay, after 8 minutes is going by. But those burpees are going to slow you down from doing so many snatches, okay? So it's just 4 on each side, so you can go pretty heavy on the weight. All right, so either a 50-pound dumbbell or 50-pound kettlebell. We are going from the floor, it's not going to be from the hang, okay? So touch the head of the dumbbell. If you do need to go from the hang, that's totally fine. I'm here, come back down. When you guys come down, make sure you drop the elbow and then here. Don't go from the top and let it swing out and away from you, okay? That's just out of control and it's gonna pull on your back a little bit. So I'm here with my snatch, I drop the elbow, boom. If I'm gonna go to the ground, I can switch on the ground, okay? So I can switch on the ground here, or I can switch right here. Switch, boom, okay? If I'm going from the hang, easy enough. If I'm going to the ground, okay, you can still do the same thing, but you gotta go touch. Switch hands, touch. Okay, however you wanna switch, you're just rotating hands. If you're going with the kettlebell, so the 50-pound kettlebell, or whatever it is you have, you can snatch with this too. And you can just do more swing style, you don't have to go to the ground. So I'm gonna snatch it up, boom, let it come through the legs, switch hands, let it come back through. So I'll show you that option. Here, come down, switch, through, okay? 4 on each side. If you want to set it down, that's totally fine. Switch, pull through, snatch it up, come through, set it down, switch. Okay, make sure that elbow, when you open your hips up, the elbow's coming back, press through. It's not coming out and away. Same thing with the dumbbell. As soon as you've done 4 on each side, you're 8 total. Then you're into your burpees. Chest touches the floor. You don't have to do a strict push-up with these either. So I don't have to do a strict push-up and then jump my feet up. When I go down, I can press up from the knees, and then I want to pop my hips up high, okay? So then I don't have to squat out of it. If I just jump my feet to here, now I have to get my feet flat, squat up out of it, just a lot harder on the knees. So try to jump those feet up underneath your body with those hips getting high. Alrighty, also make sure you're not dropping from here. I'm gonna reach down, shoot my feet back, boom, pop up, and I'm up. Jump at the top. Just make sure we're getting full extension of those hips, okay? Biggest thing is getting that chest on the ground too. All right, those are your 2 workouts for tomorrow. Good luck with them, okay? Just run through the core circuit. I don't really need to know anything about that. You kind of tell me, give me your opinion on that, and then tell me how many rounds and what weight you use for the second workout. Good luck tomorrow. Have a great day.